Consider this the pre-show because we're live on YouTube right now,
Oh, okay.
but not on the radio.
Good morning, YouTube.
Hey. All right, there it is.
All right, so you're sending me the video.
Yeah.
So I can send to you. You gotta let me know your
Oh God, it's so funny.
what that
Ghost on the Ox at Gmail.
ghost in the ox.
Ghost on the Ox. AUX.
AUX. Okay. Alrighty. Ghost. At where?
Gmail. So you want me to play this video on stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
So they can see what we're talking about.
Could be a few clips.
Yeah. So they're not just looking at us and our
Send,
side faces.
send it to what?
My phone.
Oh, regular?
Yeah.
I have to see if it'll let me how it works when I try to play the video.
Oh my
You see it?
gosh, his hair is straight as hell. Like the Andre 3000.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Well, his
y'all.
was better though.
Yeah. His had more body and more shine.
Yeah.
I wonder
Send
who.
it already?
I'm sending it right
Oh, okay.
now.
So we should talk about Terrell Owens. We started talking about him yesterday, but we can continue. No, he's a football player, ex-football player,
Yeah.
and he basically said that growing up, black women didn't want him, so he said he gravitated towards white women.
No, I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot. Not just, obviously, he probably brought it up, but hey.
James just texted me and said it's just playing music.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the video to put it in.
I'm sending it. I gotta add another. All right, let me send this again. Ghost and
Oh, on.
oh,
Ghost on.
did you get the video?
Got something.
Okay, let me resend the thing just in case, so you can have all three of them on the same email.
All right. Supposedly, the World Trade Center. Somebody's. If you were in the surrounding areas, you can get compensated for cancer, asthma, chronic
Oh.
cough. What is it?
From the debris and all of that extra
Sleep
stuff.
apnea. Anything that has to do with your respiratory system.
Oh, okay.
say that, but they haven't followed through on any of that for like the veterans and stuff, or like the first responders. I mean, that were supposed to get that same stuff.
What was that? What did he say? I didn't
You
hear
didn't hear what he said? No,
First
he was
responders
saying.
from 9/11 were supposed to get like
Get
compensation.
on the get on the mic.
How can't you hear him?
I have headphones on.
But I can hear him.
You can?
Yeah.
Don't you? Oh, okay. Oh.
I was saying first responders were supposed to get compensation and all this from debris and all that in their lungs and all that garbage from 9/11 too, but none of that ever happened.
Of course.
So I don't believe that just random people are going to get it either.
Well, I mean, they just said, I was just reading it.
Actions speak louder than words.
Everything they say is true.
That is true.
Like, I believe it when I
I'm
get the
texting you, James.
He's in the chat on YouTube. This is
I know.
James. This is the
Good
pre-show.
morning. So he can hear us or he can't hear us?
I think he can hear us.
Oh.
He didn't say. Okay, let me see.
What you texting, James?
Yeah.
These microphones pick up everything. Like I had a car.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very sensitive.
Yeah, I want to fix that actually.
I hear myself rubbing on my leg. Let me. I'm like.
Well, some people will probably be happy.
Let me sit back a little bit.
Find some weirdo on YouTube.
Rub that thigh again. Slower.
Slower, yeah. I know some of the.
Shoot, a check is a check. I'll do it too. Like that.
That is true. That's all I gotta do then.
I'm trying to see how to get that video on here to play.
Do you want me to just send you a picture? Think that'll be better?
No, well, maybe.
All right, I'll just send you a picture of it. What? What are you laughing at?
When y'all bring up that topic, I'm gonna put the picture as the background.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm seeing those pictures now for the first time.
You see it?
Oh my lord.
I'm sending you the other picture now.
Who is this again?
Which one? The
Different dudes? Hold on.
yeah, they're
One
different
of them
guys.
is
The
Usher,
one with
right?
the
Oh, I
hair.
saw him. I only saw 3 of the pictures. There's 2 of them the same guy. And then
Yeah.
what's his name again?
What's his name again?
They killed.
Usher.
Oh, Jimmy Butler.
Usher.
No, Usher.
Oh, Usher.
James. Thank you.
What do you say? You look good.
Some stupid stuff.
I'm just saving these pictures under a window called fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I don't want to hear anything about Kardashian today.
No, we're not. We're not.
Huh? Why
We're
not?
not.
Are we
I
not?
said we're not.
Okay, good.
That was just something. When I rolled out of bed, that was the first thing I saw. I was like, okay, let's talk about this.
Yeah. Because
No, the topics you have are good, are really good. So we'll just go on that.
I was just about ready here.
this year has been
Going by fast.
too fast.
It's
It's almost
Halloween.
Christmas.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas,
Christmas.
and then New Year. We're already done.
Wow.
I
Did I meet all of my goals? No.
know. Did you see the I think it was something on social media. It was like me revisiting my 2023 goals,
Oh yeah.
and it was like drink less alcohol, and then she goes back and
Whoa.
scribble and put drink and cross out more, and
Just drink
so
alcohol.
drink alcohol.
Okay, I don't care what y'all say. This is the background for this episode.
Oh god.
I can't. You have to just see it.
Oh, we have to get up.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna turn it.
I want to see it.
I do too.
And then we're going live.
All right, after this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll have to see this.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Wow.
That's the background.
All right. You gotta fix your dress again.
Yeah, let me fix this thigh. Okay, that's for paid members only. Paid subscribers.
The premium
Premium package.
for the Patreon.
Look, but send that separate from the show, okay? Send it to my account, okay?
Yeah.
All right, going live on radio. Cool, you all ready?
Hold on, let me fix my hair. Like, what's his name? What's his name?
Oh, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. Okay, let me get this right.
Let me
Turn this phone off because I
I
really
need this.
Let's go. Let me put it on. Do not disturb. Till 10 o'clock. No, for an hour. No, until I leave this location. I just discovered that do not disturb until I leave this location.
Oh yeah.
I discovered that this weekend. I'm like, ooh, let me wait till I leave him until I put everything else on. This is perfect.
You just discovered it. What you have? Which iPhone you have?
Oh, I think it's the 13.
13. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The Pro
I
Max.
just paid it. I don't know.
You know.
Are we live?
You all ready?
Okay.
3, 2.
Good morning, you guys. It's Real Talk with Jay, and I'm La.
I'm Matt.
Come on,
And
sir.
I'm not Jay.
He's off camera today. What's your name?
I'm Devin.
Devin.
Running the
Yes.
board, running the stream, doing the tech things.
Yes. So,
Hey La. Good to see you.
thanks. I just made it back last night. Well, this morning,
This morning.
12:30 this morning. And then I had to get up this morning.
Tell me about that.
I'm here physically, but my mind and my body, my mind is still in bed. I'm not a morning person. But we gonna make this work.
Of course. I'm not a morning person either.
I know
Trying to get used to this new schedule.
I know, night owls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how was your day yesterday?
Well, James and I hung out and we went to record some stuff at the studio, and that was pretty much my day. After he left, I fell asleep on the couch.
What y'all recorded? Some OnlyFans content? Gotta be more specific,
Don't
sir.
Don't do that.
Gotta be more
No,
specific.
we were recording for the show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All righty.
We need to get you in there too, by the way.
Okay, that works. After, not in the morning time, in afternoon,
Afternoon,
late night time.
evening
Okay,
time, yeah.
that's my most active.
Well, you gotta wake
time
up in
when
the
I'm
morning, so
up.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. What about you, Devin?
Why'd you have to catch me right when I'm drinking water?
I'm sorry. I just.
No, after the show yesterday, man, I was sleepy. I went to go see my mom and my uncle for a little bit, and then I'm also getting used, like adjusting to this schedule. I've never been a morning person either.
No.
And so yeah, waking up at like 5:45 in the morning is kind of nuts for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I felt, I had this like kind of realization the other day that like feeling tired after doing something you enjoy is like way different feeling from feeling tired after doing like something you hate or something
Exactly.
like manual labor or something or just anything else.
I
And
agree.
so like I was tired, but I wasn't upset. I wasn't cranky.
Yeah.
But then when I came back to the studio in the evening for Simone's evening show,
Oh, you do that too?
yeah,
Oh.
I was getting a little sleepy for that, and I was having a hard time staying up.
So you have a full day. So you didn't take
Yeah.
a nap yesterday at all?
No,
Are you a napper?
sometimes, not really. Usually, I stay up and just do whatever. I try to use my time as like proficiently as possible.
Gotcha.
Get off that YouTube.
Gotcha. Are you a napper?
No, I'm not, but I'm going to start to be
Right? Look, right after the show.
after the
So
show. Yeah.
at least for an hour or two.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a napper. I have to take a nap to get through my day.
Yep.
So as our background, look, we can't see it, but you guys can see it. Let's do our hair swing. Let's do our hair swing.
I don't have it, but I'll do my beard
The
swing.
big beard swing. Like you almost gotta straighten a little bit. You almost got
Yeah.
what's his name? The
Jimmy Butler.
the Jimmy Butler going on with the beard right now. It's a little wet, but you got it going on. So
Dude
we
looked
do-
like he going through his My Chemical Romance phase or
Chem-
something. He like he like in an emo band.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh.
Oh man, no, that's insane.
It kind of got the Andre 3000 vibe, but a little drier and a little stiffer,
Andre looked better.
He had more body and more lust in his hair. More
You should
More
know about
lust.
that.
more luster in his hair. The body to shine. I'm a hairstylist, so I had to look at the hair. I saw this and I was like, "Are you serious, sir?" But I'm not even gonna lie. His hair probably straighter than mine. Cause look, I take this little afro out. His hair was straighter than mine, but I'm not gonna hate it. Hey, whatever he feels comfortable with, if that's what he likes, go ahead, sir. No judgment over here. And I probably would be the one who would straighten his hair. I'm like, hey, as long as you pay me, I'll straighten it however you want to.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a thing in like are people like judgmental about hairstyles on like
Men,
yeah.
Ugh.
well, nowadays, look,
So you do hair.
I do hair.
So do you work like is it like a solo gig or do you work at a shop with other people or
Both. So let me tell you this.
Yeah.
So, and I had to come to grips. We are in a new age. In my mind, it was like men hairstyles, women hairstyles. So I ended. Say it again.
now it's just hairstyles?
Hairstyles. Look, male, female, question, whatever you want to call it, hairstyles. So, you start seeing guys with wigs now, guys with makeup now. So I was like, I had to ask myself, would I be okay with putting a wig on a man? And let me tell you, a few weeks later, like, God was just like, he sent a guy. It was a guy, I was in cosmetology school. It was a guy, he was like, I really like how you do hair. Can you do my hair? And I ain't gonna turn down no money. So I was like, you know what? Okay. And he became one of my best clients. He wanted some really, 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 really long braids. You know, it looked really fake. It is a female. I don't know the proper terms, you guys. Please don't beat me up, okay? But it was a really long hairstyle. You can tell, like from the back, you'll be like, "Oh, this is cute," but you turn around, it's a whole man. So, but I had to be okay with doing hairstyles for everybody, male, female, kids, whatever, you know. So
Interesting. I'll stay out of that topic. Devin? No comment. All right.
No comment.
if your friend was like that,
Like what?
if your friend got a feminine hairdo, what would your
I've had what you could probably consider like feminine hairstyles before, like because I had, well maybe not feminine, but before I had my hair short like it is right now, this whole top part was long and went to the side,
okay.
and I had the sides shaved,
Okay, kind of like a man bun type. That's,
sorta, but I didn't bring it back and tie it. I had it
oh, you had it hanging.
to the front and side. Yeah.
Okay. And that was what, high school time?
No, that
or
was like a
college?
month ago.
Oh, really? So you just cut it for the show to look presentable, or what?
I just cut it because it was too hot. It was summer.
Oh,
It was-
okay, yeah.
I had been growing it for a few months, a few months, and it was just too hot.
Would you grow it out again?
Yeah.
Okay. When it get cooler.
I've always gone back and forth between long and short.
Okay, cool. All right.
But I guess long doesn't necessarily mean feminine.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
In my case, it probably doesn't fit in that category. But you know, I don't judge people wanting to try a different type of hairstyle. That you know,
Especially in the industry, you know, the entertainment industry. They have
yeah,
to
everybody's
do,
quirky.
Like I said yesterday, everybody in the industry has some mental health issues.
we all do. It's all about how, we're just not on TV.
Yep.
Okay.
So
You the topic man. So
Don't
we
we?
just gonna-
Wait, did we ever? Are we covering the weather this morning?
You know, Florida weather don't count because it's really bipolar, and
very.
we.
Well, this
come
morning we should comment on
I
it
think
because
it was 71.
it's different
when I
today than the last few days.
It
It's been
felt-
weird.
It felt good this morning.
Yeah, it's cool. It's foggy.
Was it?
It-
Which way
I-
did you come from?
Well, when I just went out a few minutes ago to my car, it was all foggy outside.
Okay, cool.
As the sun started coming up, it got brighter. It's foggy.
I can tell you
Okay,
exactly
man.
what it is.
Look, I'll be done. Put a hammock outside. It felt really
It's
good.
75.
75. That's good.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I keep my house on. 74, 75.
Oh man, that's hot for me at my house.
It is. What do you keep your AC
I
on?
keep my house at 65
Oh, you a little bit
at
low.
all times.
Oh, I need a trench coat and a blanket over there. That's cold.
69. That's where I'm at.
That's
You know
your
what?
Yeah.
69.
60s. Okay.
Yeah, gotta keep it cool.
Yeah, I rather cold than hot.
Yeah, because if you're cold, you can always put on more layers.
Yeah.
If you're hot, there's only so many layers you can take
True,
off.
true.
And I naturally run hot. Like I'm always like kind of like just warm.
You say I run hot.
I run hot.
Are you a
like-
furnace? Like you a furnace?
Yeah, literally, like I'm a boiler.
I got you. I
Bowler.
got you.
I'm
I
a
got you.
radiator.
I
Oh,
got you.
God, I'm sure. All right, well, I have to throw this out there. James, your team lost. If you can hear me, your team lost last night. Sorry,
What's his
bro.
team?
New York Giants.
Okay, I knew that. But for people who don't know James'
Yeah.
team is the
Yeah,
Giants.
the Giants. He's a New Yorker, so I'm sure everything that has to do with New York.
York.
New York.
No,
I don't know, I don't have the Brooklyn accent. I think it's from Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, my sister's from Brooklyn. They're a piece of work. But yeah, your team lost, bro. If you could hear me,
What was the score?
24-3, I think.
23-3.
No, 24-3.
24-3.
Yeah.
All right, I think my phone charged up enough now. I did not charge this thing up last night. I was so tired. I was just like, just throw it in on bed and call it a
Yeah,
day.
I fell asleep before charging mine too.
Yeah.
I have this recurring, like, accident where, yeah,
My dog is about to eat.
yes,
right
I got
now.
the hash brown over here.
Look, you know we gonna hear all of that in the microphones.
No,
These
you're not, because
microphones-
I can
Oh, okay.
See, he just muted it. If you guys
exactly. But no, I keep like falling asleep before charging my phone. So like I usually when I'm ready for bed, right? I usually move my computer to my nightstand next to me to listen to something when I'm going to sleep, and then I have like a USB hub thing that sits behind it. I can just plug in whatever, and I usually plug in my phone then to charge. Well, every time or like I like have to fight. Every night is a constant like battle with myself to plug in my phone and charge it before I set up my computer, and because I will instantly like just knock out without charging my phone or setting alarms and stuff. And I usually do not do well without alarms.
We
to
gotta
get me
put
up.
you on an adult schedule. Okay, you gotta get you a routine.
An
so
adult
you get-
schedule.
Yes,
schedule.
things you have to do as an adult.
I'm
up.
here.
wake
Look,
up.
look.
I'm here, aren't
Look,
I?
how did you? He's talking about he didn't charge his phone last night, right? You didn't charge your phone last night. So how did you get up? You have an alarm, like a physical alarm?
No,
clock,
it
or
was
you
it wasn't
something-
charged, but it was still powered.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It wasn't dead.
It wasn't dead. Okay. Well, you doing? Okay, you doing good.
Making progress.
You making progress. I give you that. It wasn't dead.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Cause I wouldn't be here if it was that.
Look, we gonna start the show at 2
you telling me- you telling
12
me-
o'clock at 2.
You tell me I gotta get an adult schedule. I'm over here picking people up, bringing them, getting here on
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
I'm
we'll
showing
give you
up.
that.
He's
We'll give
showing
you
up.
that.
Okay.
Come on,
yeah,
give yourself a
yeah.
hand clap. Come on.
I'm gonna eat my hash brown.
Where's my effects?
There you
That's
go.
it,
There
that's
you
it.
go.
A little bit in the ear. All right. Well, did you guys know that if you were around the area where the World Trade Center was, if you were involved in any of that type of situation, you can get compensated? I don't know. I'm not sure how true it is.
What a hard left turn
I
in
know.
our conversation.
I had to.
He over there laughing.
I had
oh my
to.
God.
I mean,
Keep
we were
it- we
talking
keeping
about
it
being an
moving.
adult.
We keep
and
it-
this is some adult stuff.
We keeping it moving.
We were talking about being an adult, right?
Yeah, that is. an
Shoot.
adult.
What are the
They
things that
need
we
their compensation.
Exactly.
Real talk. All
Because-
all jokes
Fucking
aside.
877 cash now.
none
Yeah.
of us are making it like that.
That was not a laughing moment.
Well, this is an adult conversation. Anything that has to do with money,
Yeah,
getting some
that's an
money,
adult.
It's
That's
an adult
definitely
conversation.
It is. It is.
So-
it is.
I thought it was appropriate.
No, it is.
Okay. So you can get compensated for any, well, it says any form of cancer.
Respiratory, right?
Yeah, anything
Dealing
that has to do with respiratory. Yeah, cough, chronic coughs, sleep apnea.
Upper airway.
That's what it says. COPD, I have no idea what that is.
We could tell you didn't pay attention in biology class or anatomy and
hold.
physiology.
Nope. I just paid attention to the girls.
Oh, hey. It's okay.
That was
It's
enough
a-
biology for me.
You're paying attention to the wrong anatomy.
That was the, listen, that was
It's all good.
what's the most important to me
It's all
in
good.
high school.
You're here. So
Hormones.
that's yeah.
Yep. Well,
You got 3 kids, so you learned something
yeah, I
about
did.
anatomy and physiology.
I did pretty
At least
good.
you know how it works.
I did a pretty good job, guys. I sure
look,
did.
Look, I didn't get the message, so look, you doing better than me. I don't have any kids, so I guess I
Well, that would be okay. I'm not gonna go there.
look. Y'all look. You know my saying. You know my saying.
What you saying?
Oh, you don't know me long enough. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not. Why I
Come
didn't
on,
have-
you're not gonna put
why
it
I
in
didn't
there?
have kids, or no. When people ask me, "Oh, why don't you have kids?" I'm like, My pull-up game is really good. Really good. 10 years.
Pull-up
10
game, I like that.
10 years I was married. Yo,
Pull-up game.
pull-up game real good.
She was about to
Listen,
demonstrate.
Pull-up game real good, bro. Okay?
Oh, God, I like that. Oh, God.
Stay
just
focused.
lost.
Just stay focused.
Lost.
We're
Real
talking
talk.
about the World Trade
Said that-
compensation.
Yes.
I'm skeptical that they'll follow through.
Well, they never. You was just saying that they never fell through for
The
first
first responders.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them that are still waiting on like getting that money they're owed for, you know, healthcare and all that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So who is the they in this situation? Like New York City? Is it the government? Is it private companies, or is it some foundation?
I suppose it's a private company, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I can
He
do
looking
more
up-
research and then.
He looking up his Wikipedia news.
Well, he has the computer.
Right? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I just got lightheaded. I didn't eat anything, and
Oh,
I'm tired. Oh my gosh! Let me
Yeah.
keep all this.
I should give
together.
you the hash brown.
You should have.
I told you I
Oh
was
my
going to give you
gosh.
some of my eggs, but I threw the rest away.
You wasting food. Come on now.
I know there's hungry people in Africa.
Here, talking about Africa.
Oh, that's true too.
Right outside. Look, y'all have
God.
We
somebody.
are the
Didn't y'all
Pierce.
have somebody
We are
yesterday
the
walk
Pierce.
in?
Yeah, he was in here yesterday.
Look.
We are the Pierce.
Okay. Four
That's true.
cheers. Okay.
You know what? God forgive me.
That make everything better.
Well,
God
listen.
forgive me. Look,
Yeah, I think that. I feel better.
okay.
As long as you feel better.
We're not putting anything
As
on
long
your
as you
conscience.
feel better, that's
Exactly.
that's what
We're not
matters.
putting anything on your conscience. Okay. We're not judging you. I just asked the question. That's it.
Okay. Yep. So
You the topic man. Go ahead.
I'm the topic man.
Yep.
Oh, God. All right. So, anyways, if you were involved or you were around that area, you need to look into it. I'm not sure who to contact, but if you can start doing your researches, you know, this your research, so you can find out who owes you money. Anytime money is involved, you should look into it.
Definitely do your research.
Exactly. All right. So, what about Usher? I heard something about him.
Yo, did y'all see Usher?
I didn't see it.
Usher was in a whole kilt. And if you don't know what a kilt is, it's a skirt. Not like what I have on, but it's like a pleated skirt. Kind of like the Catholic schoolgirls. So we're going to pull up the picture so you guys can see.
You know what?
What y'all feel
I'm
about
not
that?
surprised. A lot of men's been wearing skirts lately.
Yeah, what was his name? Harry Styles did that too.
Well, hairstyles.
He
I
wearing
can
dresses
understand that.
and all that.
Hey, if they in Florida, I will wear a skirt too. Look, you need some
Well,
air.
thing is, listen,
Not
listen,
wrong.
You need some air down there. Y'all deserve a little break. You know,
Honestly.
let some wind blow under there.
A lot more surface area down there to cover. You know what I'm saying?
oh God.
I'm serious.
What you need, like a 3X? Would you like a 3X skirt?
Probably like a 4.
Oh my God.
Well, they used to wear what's called back in the days. They used to wear these long robe type things, right?
Talking about back in like Jesus days back then?
Jesus days.
Jesus days.
Or
Yeah,
excuse-
back in Jesus days.
back in those days.
Those days, yeah. Well, they're still in the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. They still wear. I don't know how you call it.
Or is it pants? I don't know. We
No,
gonna
they
have to look that up.
were like a long.
Like robes.
I don't know what you call it, but it's looks like a long garment that's flowing.
Gotcha.
Robes?
But no,
Robes, I don't know.
no judgment though. If they want to wear those,
Well, those are cultural.
yeah.
So like
Oh,
ceremonial robes.
Yeah.
So with Usher, right? So he was at the high fashion. Okay, Usher is taking some high fashion risk, right? During Paris Fashion Week this year, the musician rocked a skirt kilt suit as part of Pharrell. You guys know Pharrell?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, Pharrell's new design for Louis Vuitton while attending the Business of Fashion 500 Gala. So BOF, right?
Both.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay. So is the picture up
Of
of Usher?
I'll put. I just had it up. I'll put it back up.
Okay. So Usher didn't share the outfit yet. Like he didn't put it up yet. You know the tabloids put it up, and people already like that's the first thing I saw this morning.
But do you think he's
on
going
the
to put it
news.
up?
He probably may not have to. You know, Pharrell probably put it up. The tabloids already put it up. And if you look at the video, he looks uncomfortable.
Of course
Like
he's
if you
uncomfortable.
see it, like the way he's posing, his fingers, I pay attention to everything, body language. When he was taking the picture, his fingers were like you know, he just looked really.
He looks like a meme. He just looks like
Yeah, he looked uncomfortable.
he looks like he reminds me of Ricky Bobby when he's like, I don't know what to do with my hands right now. That's literally kind of how he reminds me.
Well, the thing is, I'm not surprised. I mean, a lot of black men's been wearing a lot of skirts lately. I'm not sure what's that about, but it's a thing. If y'all find me in the skirt,
Look,
I have a.
listen,
Y'all need to put me in the mental facility. I
look,
promise.
the question is, are you going commando under that skirt?
Oh hell yeah. That's risky, but I feel like it'd be more comfortable.
Look,
more comfortable.
Look, just don't go washing out the car, vacuuming out the car, forgetting you have on a skirt. You know?
Yeah. That'll definitely be a
Oh
sight
my
to see.
gosh. So some of the comments that they were saying was it's giving Catholic schoolgirl, one of the commenters. And then somebody else was like, he looks very rich, very expensive. It's giving, don't touch me, peasants. By another. Listen.
He looks like he's a Thane of Whiterun or something.
Hey.
Sometime I think well, that comment is a little bit.
He looks like somebody's joke made up character in an RPG
RPG? What's RPG?
role playing game.
Oh, okay. Look, you got to listen to terminology.
He looks like somebody's made up character.
Hey,
Well,
I'm all for it. I know in this entertainment world, they have to do things.
they don't have to.
They don't have
but-
to do nothing.
But they
Well,
do.
they do. It's publicity. And he probably helping out his friend Pharrell, you know.
I mean, anybody could have been wearing that skirt.
Yeah, but Usher still got his. He's in Vegas still doing his show.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, so hey, any publicity.
Promotion.
Exactly.
well, the money's going low, I guess.
Hey, it's,
Well, I could tell you he lost two clients that I know of. They were supposed to go to Vegas and then they canceled.
oh man, they were going to his show.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a good show. I wouldn't mind going. I think he extended it to like December. Yeah,
But I like Usher. I
I do
really
too.
like
He
him.
got some good songs.
Yeah, he's talented.
Yeah, he is.
Name 5.
I don't
Songs?
care.
Yeah.
You got it bad. Yeah, everybody knows. Yeah, I don't care. I was in
Is
Mexico.
Is that the same song with Let It Burn?
No.
Okay.
Wait, talking about the song I was just singing, or
Yeah.
yeah?
The song you were just singing?
No,
Is that okay.
that's different. I think that's on the same album. came out
Good
around
Kisser?
Oh yeah,
Two.
he's a good kisser. Wait, oh yeah,
I
okay,
think
that's
that's what
3.
it's called.
That's 3. Yeah, yes, that's like an international song. I was in Mexico and they was yeah. I'm like hey.
It's not called C over there?
What?
They don't call it C over there?
Oh wow! See, hey, everything is the same. They know the words. So that's 3. It's so many. Oh, you know, I like the Alicia Keys and Usher. My boo.
My boo.
I like that one. I
Yeah.
like that remix there. One more. Matt, it's on you.
No, it's not on me because
Come on,
I'm
think
bad
in
with
2000.
lyrics. I'm bad with lyrics. I'm bad with. If somebody tell me a song or ask me about an artist, I'll be like, what's the song sound like? And once I hear it, oh, okay, I know what song you're talking about, but I don't know lyrics. I don't know titles.
Titles. Okay. Ooh, one more. Do you know any Usher songs?
Nope.
What do you normally listen to?
Electronic music.
Like the EDM.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Techno, house.
Okay. They normally have shows in like what, Orlando, all over like those festivals. Have you been to one?
No.
Are you
I went
interested?
to, the last thing I went to was actually a Dead Mouse show in Orlando. When was that?
It was
Like a year ago.
Okay, I was about to say it wasn't 2020. Nobody went.
No, not 2020.
Okay.
After that.
You can just.
It was at the Vanguard in
Oh,
Orlando.
cool. Oh, nice. That's what's up. Did you have fun?
It was awesome, yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yes, but I don't think I would get the tickets that I got because the seating was kind of ass or it's not really seating. It was like the way that, have you ever been in the Vanguard or heard about it or know how it's laid out? So it's like there's the dance floor on the bottom. Then there's a second floor that is like wraps around like a balcony, like a U shape around the stage sort of, but in like a square. But the problem is like, unless you have this reserved seating that's by the railing, if you're just standing up there, you have, it's like hard to get good views because it's so crowded. And so that was kind of sucky that it was like hard to like see what was going on. You could hear it.
I'm sure.
It was loud as hell. You could hear it. You could feel it.
Oh yeah. That's
Couldn't see much though. But what was actually awesome was the drinks were expensive.
Of course.
But because I walked in and I got first thing was because I had the tickets I had, you get like kind of earlier entry, so I immediately go to the bar because I was waiting in line for like 30 minutes, and I was like, I'm ready to start going. You know what I'm saying?
Get it
So
started.
got a drink. That drink was $20. I was like, hell no.
What did you have?
Malibu and Coke.
Oh,
Double.
Are you a sweet drinker?
I like sweet drinks, yeah.
Okay,
Or
cool.
whiskey. I like whiskey too. I don't like beer really.
I don't either. Do you drink beer, Matt?
I'm a vodka, whiskey, or like sweeter drinks type of person. But the what was fun was so in that VIP's like balcony section I'm talking about, there's seating that's like close to the rails, but then if you back up, there's also reserved tables you can buy, you can, have. Well, I was just like standing, like my spot that I found that was like the best possible standing
You
position.
had to stand up the
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, people like dance and stuff, so I mean, that's kind of the point.
And there's no chair?
Not unless you paid for it. But what was awesome was the table that was right by me. The dude was like, "Hey, yo, you want to make a drink?" And I'm like, "Sure." And he's like, "Shit, I'm not gonna drink all this by myself." He had like reserved the table and had like bottle service, and it was
okay.
literally just him and one other guy.
Oh wow.
So he was just like offering me hella drinks.
Hey
It's like,
friend.
yeah, I just
hey
got.
friend.
I had a bunch of vodka orange juices for free.
Oh wow, you can't beat that. He looked out for you guys.
Yeah, for real.
And did you sit down? Well, look, with the,
There was no seating.
no, but was it a booth? You said
No, it's like just a table,
It's like a high chair.
like a
high
standing table.
Listen,
Yeah.
standing up the whole time. If it's not seating available wherever I'm going, I don't want to
don't wanna
go.
go?
No, I stand up all day at work. I don't want. If
I feel you.
there's no chair, I will not go.
I tolerated it because of the show, because I wanted to be there.
Let me see some of those dance moves.
I don't be doing that. I don't be.
Did you
dancing.
have your little glow sticks? No. Okay.
no.
I haven't made it to one of those, but I have some clients that go every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might make it to one just to see, just to experience. I heard it's, a lot of.
My boy Dead Mouse is back again, EDC Orlando, November 10th. So I want to possibly go to that.
Okay, cool. That'll be nice.
Tickets like $300. Though.
I know you got to get them early, and then I heard that hotels and stuff they pack
yeah,
out before
Yeah.
it even starts.
At least it's Orlando though, so I could just drive back
Yeah, true.
theoretically.
True. Like
It's
an hour and a
probably not the
half.
best thing
Well,
to
hold
do.
on. If you're gonna be drinking, no, don't do that.
I'll get a ride.
That's an expensive Uber ride.
Right, Shay?
No, I'll get someone to go with me.
Okay. No, he could take the train. The
What train? Is it train?
don't
that
they have
come
a
in?
train? No, not here, but West Palm. The bright Orlando, the West,
West
Palm,
Palm.
and they have a 45-minute drive back. That beats hour and a half driving in the car.
Well, I guess he could take a nap in the train.
Train, yeah. But I do want to go.
I like trains.
It beats driving.
I've been on a train once as a kid when I went to.
You say you got on a train or
Georgia.
you got trained?
No, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm just messing
whoa.
with you.
Hell no.
Oh God, Allah just made it.
It's morning time. You know, we gotta.
Yeah.
It's morning time. We gotta stay
Hell
up.
to
We gotta
the
stay
no.
up some way, shape, or
Hell to
form.
the no.
All right. That's good to know. All right. Enough about trains.
All
I
right.
was in Atlanta.
Oh my God, it's 8:45.
Yep.
How was Atlanta?
It was. You know what? I think I need to rethink my adulting schedule
Oh,
because what I did, and I always do it. I try to squeeze all of my clients in before I leave, and I was tired going to the.
Oh, that's not good. How you gonna go on vacation and be tired?
I know, but it was for networking and just get away and all of that. And like I said, I was going to the Little Romeo came to like the funny club. I had the little tickets and everything. And I was like, let me go lay down for 10, 15 minutes.
You overslept.
Yeah, that didn't happen. And then another thing I did wrong, we went to it was a place called Sweat House. So basically what it is, it's like a sauna. Like they have like sauna rooms. Like it's a relaxing place. So I was like, let me relax first and do that before I go out. Epic fail. So I was already tired, like going to Atlanta. Then I went to the Sweat House, got in the sauna and sweated and, relaxed a little too much. So by the time I got home or to my hotel, I was drained.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, we'll do this again. It's different. It's more opportunities out there. I got a few connects out there, so for the next show and when I have my media passes,
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday.
yeah. So I just been meeting people. Like, thank God I go by myself. It's easier for me to navigate. Like
Yeah.
I can get into like clubs and lounges and whatever by myself. Cause I'm like, they'll be like, oh, who are you with? Just me and her. Look, look, this and this get me everywhere I need to go. Look, sir, it's just us two. Okay, that's it. So
Well, it gets you a lot of places.
it does. I'm not even gonna lie. It does. Listen, I use it to my advantage. Okay, but I'm not selling it. Some values, believe it or not.
Well, I believe it.
Okay, good. Just to keep that clear, we're on the internet. Everybody in their OnlyFans and their sexualized content. I try to keep it, professional and modest and
That's what's up.
good girl level.
That's what's up. So, any recommendations for restaurants over there?
I pigged out because actually today I'm starting my 21-day challenge. So I ate some fried food. I went to Johnny's Chicken and Waffles. I went there like 2 times. They had like a Cajun pasta. It was so good. Like
That
it
was
was
the
just
city?
yeah. They have 3 in another state or whatever. Really good. The biscuits were amazing. Y'all know I'm a big foodie. Okay, that's why this stomach is like it's tucked in, but this stomach hangover a little bit. So no, but the food is definitely worth trying, and there's so many restaurants there. Like it's overwhelming.
No,
And-
I know.
Yeah.
Last time I was there, it was amazing.
Yeah.
There's a street, I can't remember it, where like it's a strip of clubs and you get to see the most interesting people.
People watching.
in the world. I'm a people watcher. I'll go and just kind of like walk and just watch, just watch body language, watch, just different scenarios. I saw this guy get thrown out of the club, fell in the street. I saw a bunch of really weird stuff while I was there.
That's a lot of good content too. Keep the camera rolling, especially after night after
I
people
saw this
start
guy.
drinking.
Yeah, it's true. I saw this guy. It was the craziest thing. He had a motorcycle. The cop, they had like cops on the street, whatever. He rode as fast as he could, and he gets right in front of the cop and did like a wheelie, and then stopped right in front of the guy's face. I was like, oh my god! And I
Oh,
thought the guy was
shoot.
going to get arrested, and the guy didn't get arrested. I was like, yo, that is
not
so
gonna do
insane. Never seen anything like that, but it was funny as hell. And
Oh,
the guy
wow.
just stood there. The cop just stood there and watched him.
This
I
is
guess
during
he
the day
was
or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Oh yeah, night.
I thought he was going to get beat down.
Yeah, I wonder why he didn't get arrested or something, or get in trouble or ticketed or something. Because I feel like a lot of cops would say that's like reckless or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was on that glove strip, and they had barricades.
Anything goes.
And he
I was
went-
thinking the same thing. It
Yeah.
has to be anything
Yeah,
goes.
they
What
had
happened on the strip stays on the strip.
maybe.
As long as nobody get physically
But they
hurt.
had the
I guess that's their job to make
They
sure
had
nobody
the
get physically hurt.
best taco truck on that strip. I went there like 3 times. It was the best. I'm like, why
How-
would they have tacos
At
there?
night because
Yeah.
it's grab and go food.
Well, it was a taco truck, like like in the open parking lot on the street, the same street, and it was amazing.
They know when people get out of those clubs, they be done.
And I wasn't drunk or nothing like that, but the taco was amazing.
Good. Do you like corn? How do you like your tacos? Like corn?
I like corn.
the authentic ones.
Authentic, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Well, first of all, I want to comment on, in Orlando, there's an amazing taco, Asian and I don't want to say Mexican. I don't know what Asian and
Oh.
like taco fusion place called Taco China, and it's amazing. It's fucking good.
Where's that
Taco
at?
China.
Taco China.
Let me look this up right.
And it's it's amazing. And yeah, no, that truck, they know what they're doing with the, some delicious greasy food right outside of clubs and bars and whatever. There was a place in Daytona I used to go to. Same idea. It was on beach. It was near Beachside, and it was where like a lot of there's strip clubs and bars and whatever going on there. But this it wasn't like a Middle Eastern place, like strictly, but they had really good gyros, and they were open till like 4 a.m. because of like the bars and stuff that were in there. Yeah, it was amazing.
Taco China.
Yes.
Tako.
Yep.
And then Cheena.
Yep.
So it is taco burritos, empanadas, have a pan Asian. It's like
And where that's in Orlando?
Orlando.
in Orlando.
Whereabouts?
Oh,
I don't remember off the top of my head.
say Mills Ave. I'm not familiar with the streets. Where the
International Drive.
I don't know
or-
Orlando like that.
me either.
I don't know.
Wherever the GPS tells
I
me
was
to
brought.
go, that's where
I
I
was
go.
brought there by a friend. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, to answer the original question, I kind of prefer flour tortilla. Honestly, like if it's served with the corn, I'm not going to complain. I'll eat it. I like it, but I prefer flour.
Flour.
Yeah.
I like both.
Both of them.
Yeah, both.
I'll have both, but I prefer the corn.
The corn.
I definitely am not a big fan on hard shell tacos.
No, I'm
Only
definitely.
you only get those at like Taco Bell and like Walmart, like the ones that
White
come in
Mom's
the box.
Kitchens.
Yeah, that ain't no. I eat it
don't
now.
fuck
I'm
with
not
it.
complaining at all. I would definitely eat it.
I feel like hard shell tacos they just fall apart instantly because you
Yeah.
take a bite and the whole thing shatters shatters like glass.
True.
That's true.
And when you try to make them too, yeah, they fall apart.
Yeah,
If y'all cook, do y'all cook?
not very much.
I do breakfast. That's all.
Listen, that's more than what most do. I don't.
I can do breakfast. And I can do like maybe a steak or something. But
In the morning?
No. I could do
I would
breakfast.
steak
I
in the
could do
morning.
steak.
Fire. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast steak. Yeah. Steak and eggs is one of my favorite breakfasts.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I can't.
Yeah.
That's too much for me in
Heavy.
the morning.
Steak and eggs. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know how we got into food.
Denny's is a guilty pleasure of mine because they got that
Oh, I
steak and
got it.
eggs.
All 24 hours too.
Yeah, 24 hours steak and eggs comes with pancakes. Oh,
I need that.
yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking IHOP. One of the two has that.
I think they both have it.
Maybe they both do. Both of them.
Both. That's his word of the day. Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
I still have that image of Usher on the screen
Over.
with both.
Look, let me make sure I'm not under. Let me make sure I'm not under his skirt. Where is he?
No, he's between you
Look.
guys.
Okay. He.
Between us.
He's small. He's like
Oh.
Small.
Okay. Yeah.
he looks like a little kid in the doorway going, "Mom, I threw up."
Oh,
gosh.
gosh.
Usher.
All right. Well, speaking of some really interesting celebrity news, so Terrell Owens, ex-Pax, I think he's played football, yeah,
Yeah.
and he says that growing up, black women treated him like crap, so he gravitated towards white women. What's your thoughts?
Watch out. What?
What's your thoughts?
What are our thoughts? I thought you said watch out thoughts. I'm like,
No.
what?
What's your thoughts?
Okay.
It must be the accent.
He
gotta
he had a Freudian slip there.
Oh my God. You know what? I hear a lot of black guys say that. Like my client base is male, female, right? So I hear both sides of everything.
Both of 'em.
I get both of them. Both perspectives on all type of topics. So, and I hear that. Like a lot of black guys may gravitate towards white women because maybe the white women are more receptive of them or more inviting to them. Whereas I don't want to say us. I'm a black woman, but
Yes.
I don't like tight. I don't like.
You don't want to speak on behalf of an entire.
Yeah,
I
because
get it.
yeah. So black women, not me, but because look, I go listen, black, white. I trace the rainbow. I don't mind. Look, as long as you treat me good, I don't mind, baby. So what?
I said it's what's up.
Okay, don't be trying to put me down with any of your friends. Okay, I'm okay. So
Why do you look? Why do you think I'm going to do that? What?
all right. So
For the audience, Devin is white.
oh yeah, you can't
Yeah.
see Devin. You can't see Devin, but Devin is a white male. Do you identify as a white male? You have to ask now.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
sure.
All right.
I'm the only cracker in the soup right
I'm
now.
done. I'm done. I'm so. You know what? With you saying that, oh my gosh, in Fort Pierce, we are in Fort Pierce, right? So I was right on US 1 the other night, and there was this guy. You know, people are creative with their signs.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
homeless, God bless. No, 4 children need money. Okay. So it was a guy who had a sign, and I just I normally, his sign was so creative, I wanted to give him money. And normally I don't give men money, especially if you're a white male. I feel like you can get a job holding a sign. It's a guy in downtown Fort Pierce that have all the sign jobs. Like if he can do it and he's 70 plus years old, like somebody else can do the sign jobs too. So the guy was like, "Oh, I don't want to say the C word, but put some cheese on this C word. You got to say the C word. What you just said. I don't.
Oh,
wanna say
cracker?
it. Yes.
Put some cheese on the cracker. That's
Yo,
amazing.
tell me that wasn't creative. I
That's
was like,
funny.
creative.
I was
That's
like,
funny.
Hit my purse because that was creative.
I would
as
give
hell.
somebody to.
Put some cheese on this. I say that was, look, he got that one. He was creative as hell. I thought it was funny.
And just for the record, I give you the C pass.
Girl,
I don't
that only
think.
look, my friend is
I don't-
white. No, no.
I don't think.
boyfriend's white,
I don't
you
think
know.
there's a single white person who's ever been offended by that word.
I don't know. I never asked, and I don't
think-
talk like that, so I don't.
I
know.
just don't think that word has nearly like enough weight behind it.
I don't know. I don't know. That might be a survey we might have to.
I've always
I
thought
did
so.
grow up with a lot of white people. And they, yeah. I don't think
No?
it does, but
I think white slurs are funny, to be honest.
White what?
White slurs against white people. I think they're funny, to be
think
honest.
so?
Well, because to me, because it's just, I don't know. I just don't like.
It don't hit you.
Yeah,
It don't do nothing for you. It don't
Nah.
offend you.
no. And I've always grew up in a very like mixed melting pot type community. So like,
Where are you from?
I'm from PSO.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's very look.
Well, this whole area, like Treasure
Look,
Coast.
look. That's where I'm from too.
Well, I mean, I moved around a lot. Like I went to Tampa, lived there a little bit, lived in Daytona Beach a little bit.
Okay.
And like my friend groups were always very like diverse.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so
I live.
maybe I shouldn't say PSL. Is
I was about to say
that-
because Port St.
PSL is pretty
Lucie,
white, but
very white.
but my
That's all
when I say community, my group, my circle of family and friends was all very white, Hispanic, black.
Gotcha.
You know, not a lot of Asian friends, but until I went into high school, but that's in Daytona. But
Okay.
anyway, so like yeah, I mean like I don't know, race stuff was never like that hot of a topic with us because there was no like feud or beef for anything like that for any of us growing up between each other.
Yeah.
Most of it was like generational.
Gotcha.
Well, I grew up in Boynton Beach, and in a predominantly white neighborhood, full black
People.
people. Yeah,
Humans.
humans, full black humans that live
Oh,
in that
God.
neighborhood. So most of my friends were white. We did a lot of like biking, skateboard, and all that kind of stuff. Believe it or not, that's the type of stuff that I grew up with. You know, they played hockey. I did play hockey. Like I never knew how to skate.
You guys went mudding?
We did a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I want to do that so bad, but I don't want to go by myself.
Yeah.
I did a job for a little while where I don't know if I'm allowed to say too much because I don't remember if I signed an NDA or not. So I'll keep it vague. But I did a job where I had to do like content moderation online for like an advertising thing. So basically, I worked for the company that would place ads on websites and stuff for the websites to make money, right? And like the content that was on their page. And so our job was we would get submitted like in a queue things that were like flagged either by like automatic systems or somebody flagged it because it had something offensive on it or potentially offensive or whatever. So we had to like analyze, scan the page. Well, we had a lot of resources and a lot of training for that job to just basically to learn a lot of like internet slang stuff and weird because you had to be aware of like what people were saying.
Gotcha.
We got very desensitized to like gore stuff too because we had to see that. And we had a list, sort of like an Excel sheet of literally just slurs
Oh wow.
and what the word, the definition, who it targets, and then
Oh,
like
okay.
explaining like these are the words you got to be
And
paying
why.
attention to,
Okay.
what they mean, what they what it comes from, origin, all that stuff. And there was a lot of ones that I learned that I'd never heard of before, especially like one that always gets me for white people. And I never heard. Tell me if y'all have ever heard of this.
Okay.
Ofe.
Oh, no, I
Ofe?
haven't heard that.
Ofe.
Spell it?
OFAY. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but
No.
y'all listen out there. Tell us if you ever heard that word, that slur before. Because
Have
like
y'all?
I learned that at a job, and I was like, I just never heard it. I saw it online, like maybe twice tops, on like random forums, right?
Are we allowed to ask what it means?
I don't. When I
Let me look this up.
yeah, look it up because when I researched it, I didn't really find much. All I saw was that it was a general slur for white people.
How you spell it?
OFAY.
Interesting.
A derogatory term for a white person used by some black people. Wow, that is so vague.
But it doesn't like. What does it mean? It just
Yeah,
means
let me put
white.
meaning.
It means white bad.
White bad?
Yeah, I guess because it doesn't tell you what it means. It doesn't mean
Yeah,
anything.
say a white person.
I never
What
heard
is
that
it
word though.
slang
I'm like, what?
for a white person. Hunky whitey.
I even asked my godfather about it because I knew he would know some slurs, right? He'd been around. He got something in his back pocket, so ready to pull out whenever. And he had never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder where that came from.
Well, culture's a interesting thing.
It is. It is.
Yeah, but I grew up in that neighborhood, but I had my black in church.
It-
My blackness came from church because I went to an all black church. Well, to be exact, Haitian church.
oh, yeah, you got to specify that.
Because
It's levels
different.
to look
There's
black
levels to
and
it.
then Haitian
Haitian
church.
church, it's a
That's
different-
different. I went to 2 Haitian churches and they didn't have no translator, and I was like, okay, this how it go down in here. Okay,
Well,
But
they
yeah.
probably didn't know you were you were American.
nah, they
They
it was
knew?
for New Year's. So it was like 2 churches. The American church, I guess
Oh,
they
they-
invited us over.
And they didn't.
They didn't have a translator.
That sucks.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Just smile and nod.
Yeah, clap to the music. That's it.
Amen. Every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was your experience like?
Growing up in the Haitian church. Interesting. No, it was good. I mean, I love the culture. We have a rich culture. But I grew up in the 80s, came around in the 80s, and it was a very interesting time where there were a lot of people coming, in America around that time. And it's interesting because a lot of people don't know this. There were the people that were coming around that time, a lot of them were like from the country. So
They ain't know how to dress. Stuff like that. That-
no, so the thing is, it's an interesting thing because I remember being somewhere and the lady that my mom was living at, or the house we were living at, the lady, when my mom said we grew up with electricity and different things, she was like, my mom was lying. She thought my mom was lying. I was like, yeah, we grew up with.
Oh.
And then my mom had to take her album, show her refrigerator, my toys and everything. She was shocked. She was like, "Is this hate?" She couldn't
So
believe it
your
was Haiti.
mom grew up in Haiti. So the lady that was staying with you
No,
guys.
the lady we were staying with,
Oh,
she
okay.
was from Haiti too, but
Oh,
she
okay.
she had been already here for a while, and she didn't believe that we lived. She thought my mom was lying about the stuff that we experienced.
Why? Like,
Because we were from the city. She was from the country.
The
okay.
city
So
in Haiti.
Yeah,
Oh,
so she
okay.
came from the countryside,
Oh.
straight from the country to America. So everything
Oh.
is so new to her.
Oh.
So a lot of the people that were coming back then were from the country. They just got on the boat, came here.
Understood.
So a lot of the things that they used to talk about, they used to tease us about in the 80s, kind of makes sense because they were coming from like the countryside,
Country to
coming
America.
here to seeing everything that they've never seen before.
Gotcha. But your
Meanwhile-
mom was in Haiti and y'all had
We had, we
Yeah.
lived.
Okay.
We weren't rich, but we lived comfortable, because even when my father was coming here, the embassy, which is crazy, had to write my dad multiple times, like, you have a visa to come here. What's taking you so long? It took my dad 5 years before he decided to come.
wow.
Yeah. And now people would like die to have, what I mean? But my dad was like, didn't really care. We were okay. We weren't, I'm not gonna say we were good, but yeah, we had family here sending us stuff too, like I was living okay. if you look at all my pictures, I was like a normal
Decent.
kid, you know what I mean? But a lot of people didn't have that experience. I remember being in college, and I told somebody I had the best burger and pizza in Haiti, and they were like, "You're lying." I'm like, "Where the hell are you from?" You know what I mean? So, but
You're the best burgers and pizza in Haiti, for real.
well, I had the best burger and pizza in Haiti. I promise you.
Well,
Like,
what was different about it?
yo, I don't know. Maybe it's the dough. I don't know how they you know they season their food, man. Black people season their foods. It was it's
Oh,
the
wow.
best pizza I've ever had was in Haiti. The best burger I've ever had was in Haiti. And so when I said that, they were like, "You're lying." I'm like, just because you didn't experience that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that I'm lying,
Yeah.
you know. So
And I guess people like when it comes to certain countries, we may have like a negative perception of it, you know?
yeah,
Like, oh, the poor side of Haiti or whatever the case may be. That's what they sometimes depict on in the media or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I hear people that are like Haitian and they like, oh, the beautiful side, you know, this. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, shit.
well, I mean that's a very interesting topic because um, Haiti they try to portray it as a poor, which is poor. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is,
Replace
they
that with-
benefit from it looking bad. You know, I've told. I mean, I heard a professor. I forgot which school it was. He was talking about it. He said that that Haiti was at one time the number one in export. I think I forgot if it was sugar or something. I can't remember, but we were number one in exporting stuff. You know, and then once we took our independence, every other country was intimidated by it because they figured that all the other black slaves will revolt and they're going to have a problem in their hands. So they made us pay France to do anything. So we've been paying since 18 whatever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So and they so we don't trade as much anymore. We still make stuff, but we don't trade as much anymore. So, but people benefit from us being, quote unquote, the poorest country in the West, Western Hemisphere, because a lot of people go and do their business in Haiti, rich people, because they pay less taxes if they put their address in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Because they have a bunch of big Arab companies. I mean, about oil
Really?
companies in Haiti. Yeah, their name is registered in Haiti because they won't pay the international tax, whatever it is.
Oh,
They won't pay as
okay.
much because it's considered a poor country. You know what I mean? So their taxes are way lower.
Dang
So,
around.
so they benefit by for keeping Haiti in their impoverished state. So yeah, that's our history for today.
Yeah.
I've heard the same thing. I've actually heard the same thing about a lot of cities in the U.S. and like how like they had their glory days, like, and then they kind of went to shit and became really trashed.
Oh, we can cuss on
And
this
then-
show?
Yeah.
Well, I found out yesterday.
And so the cities got like kind of run down and whatever, and then it stayed like that for so long for the same reason, like they would benefit it because of like charities or just government assistance stuff or a plethora of things.
Yeah, like even rice, for example. I think in the 80s, the American farmers were complaining because they weren't exporting their rice to other countries. I mean, you're the historians, please bear with me because I don't know all the details. But so what they did was they established something where they started exporting to Haiti. They exported our rice here to Haiti rather than Haiti providing rice to other country. So they were saying our rice is no good in Haiti, so they will make us throw ours away just so they can sell us there.
Really?
Yeah, so yeah, if you go to Haiti, it's there's American rice and there's Haitian rice, and you have to kind of like ask for which one you want, I guess. Yeah, because they get exported, and when they make their own, you know what I mean? They make their own coffee and a bunch of different stuff. But they don't allow them to export to the world.
Oh wow! There go our history lesson. See, you didn't pay attention to anatomy and physiology and,
I
and
did pay attention to
biology.
the right things, though. I promise.
You paid attention in history.
He plugged in where it counts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yep. So,
Can I ask you about a stereotype,
me or here?
a Haitian stereotype?
Okay, go ahead.
What is it? What is it? What is
Let me
it?
laugh in advance.
Okay.
What is it about Haitians and garage sales, and how they be like just going crazy?
Okay.
Like,
I ain't Haitian, and I can tell you this. Because I put on a yard sale for my church a long time ago.
yeah,
I love my Haitians. You know, I was married to a Haitian, so I understand, and I know you guys very well.
Well,
Listen, it can be $1. This water is $1. A Haitian gonna try to talk
20
you
cents.
down to 20 cents.
yeah.
Like, yo, $1. I guess they're so used to like, is it like bartering or
Bartering, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so
well, the thing is, you have to understand. Okay, like
Jamaicans do it too.
yeah, I think it's an island thing. But
Yeah.
anyways, I remember going to Haiti a few years before it got bad. You know, now it's really bad. But I remember going there, and I went with a bunch of people, like on a mission thing, you know, with some church folks or whatever. And I remember the pastor saying, "Oh my God, Haiti is actually probably the best when it comes to entrepreneurship because everybody makes something and sells something. Like everybody like hustles on the street, so everybody's a businessman. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Because that's how you have to. That's what you got to do to survive. You have to make something to sell in order for you to make a living.
Colombia, too.
Because you don't have a lot of big factories. You don't have a lot of what I mean. So the people they just have to kind of hustle, So that hustle mentality, that's what gets them through, So they they always bother you. Okay, how try to get a good
Get
price,
the best deals.
the best deals as possible.
I just have.
I
this,
remember this. This is I gotta tell you this story.
Yeah.
So I was at the hotel. I was at the Marriott, very nice Marriott, like right in the middle of the city, right? So I get out. I was hungry, and there was this lady selling some food not too far, right? So I walked out of the hotel, walked to her, and I asked her, for some fish. I can't remember what it was, but anyways, she gave me a price, and I was like, man, that's expensive. You know what I mean? But what I didn't know was she saw that it came from the hotel.
Oh.
So I didn't take it. I said, okay. I don't want it anymore. So I go back to the hotel, and the guy in the security guard, he was like, I thought you went to get food. I said, yeah, but it was super expensive. The guy was like, what? He's like, give me the money. I'll go buy it for you. So he goes.
Yeah.
Yo, the price difference was ridiculous. I'm talking about like
They probably
80% discount, from the price she gave me.
gave you the American price.
American price.
Look, he American.
Yeah. So they're hustlers.
Oh, yeah.
I just have this memory ingrained in my head from when my mom and I did a yard sale when I was like a kid, and this this like Asian lady, like straight out of church, my mom was doing the same thing. You were mentioning earlier where she had like a
Yes.
clothes rack, and you put a bag, $1. Grab whatever you want. If it fits in the bag, it's $1. This lady was stuffing this bag full till it ripped with a hole in it, and if stuff was falling out, and she was putting new stuff in it.
Oh, wow.
And to get as much as she could for that $1.
I know that's
And then
right.
even then, she was like 50 cents.
Oh, yes.
I swear.
Definitely.
about right.
I swear.
Sounds about
Yes.
right.
You see those Haitians coming for a yard sale? They gonna talk you down.
Hey, I'm not hating either. It's just funny.
No, it is. No, it's a
I
survival.
respect
Yeah.
it. I respect it.
survival
grind.
venture.
Definitely respect the hustle.
Oh God, what else we were supposed to be talking about?
Oh, we were supposed. We got so off
I don't know.
topic.
I
you
still
guys.
got- I still
we were
got-
talking about
I still got
Terrell
Usher on
Owens.
screen.
Terrell, yeah.
Terrell Owens, saying that white women gravitate, or he gravitates more towards
Oh,
white
yeah.
women. Okay.
That's how we got on all that.
Yeah.
Should I take Usher off the screen?
Yeah, take Usher off the screen.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
Li-
go ahead.
I strongly believe in you go for who mess with you. Like whoever approaches you and you're interested, go ahead. Like I'm not too big on race. Like I'm not one of those black women that's like, oh, he's a black guy always going with white women. Listen, ma'am, sir, do whatever make y'all happy. Like if he feels comfortable with a white woman, let him be with a white woman. You know.
Yeah. Like. I have my own preferences, but
I kind of want to ask.
oh, no, don't ask.
Look, we're getting to know each other, so we kind of have to learn each other and know, like, so I can be like, Matt, that's your type. You know, I know you single.
I'm not single.
Oh.
I am single, but I'm not.
Oh, you're not mingling. You
I'm not
single, but
mingling.
you're not mingling.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm trying to work on some stuff.
but you still coming to my speed dating event, right?
Support you.
Nah, you gonna be one
We
of them
talked about it
contestants.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
actually.
Can we talk more about that a little bit?
Okay, we will. So let's finish this. Let's stay on topic. Let's
What's the-
finish
what's
this.
the topic?
Terrell Owens.
It's okay. Yeah, so I agree with you. I don't think, it's our opinion, or we shouldn't have an opinion about who he chooses to date.
Yeah.
And the thing is, growing up especially in high school, middle school, high school, like depends on where you came from, and your surrounding. Everybody had, like, the girls that I actually liked in high school, they were actually messing around with 25-year-olds.
Yeah.
Which was
yeah.
really weird.
Yeah. No,
You know what I mean?
I was one of them. Yes.
So the reality is, yeah, if you're a scrawny little kid
That's why
in
I'm
high
waiting-
school,
Never mind.
No,
Most
you gotta
likely-
say that. Come on. What you about to say? No. Listen, Devin. What do you want to say?
That's why I'm waiting until I'm 25.
How old are you? Quit lying. How old are you, Devin?
23.
Quit lying.
I turned 24.
What year you born?
99.
Oh, 99 and 2000. Really?
My birthday's November.
Oh my gosh!
early
I thought
birthday.
you were like, well, at least you old enough to drink, so we can. you made it.
yeah, no, but that's how I feel. I feel, during high school, so a lot of times people decide what they want to do based on the type of rejection they got, in high school, because their emotions are all over the place. Their hormones, they're going through a lot, of changes. So they, come up with, especially if they got rejected, they'll gravitate towards a
Yeah.
certain,
Yeah.
the people that didn't reject them, that's who they'll gravitate towards. So a lot of times that's where it happens in high school. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
most likely, maybe he wasn't a looker, maybe he was nerdy.
Let me see what he looked like
Yeah.
again.
I saw
Because
I don't know.
my high school experience. I saw, I tasted the rainbow. I didn't see.
I know that's right. Go ahead, Matt. I mean, Devin.
I didn't taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
Rem-
Okay, so you had a little black girl.
First girl I ever fooled around with. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Was black.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
It's close.
Let me pull
I
up
can get
some-
into detail about that if you want. But
whatever you feel comfortable with. Look, we have.
I don't know how
it's
much- listen,
9:22.
it's supposed to
We
be
have
real
10
talk.
o'clock.
here's the thing. I have my own show too. So
Okay.
I don't know what I should
I can't say.
what I should and shouldn't say on somebody else's show,
You know what?
and how many times I should retell a story.
I'm
Jay
all
say it's
for
real
it.
talk, so I'm not sure how real it is.
Look, I'm all ears. I'm listening.
And she's here for it.
Well, this girl, I think
Oh,
this
God.
was, I want to say this was 10th grade or something. Yeah, I think it was 10th grade, right? I was actually dating this girl. I was a virgin still. I was dating this girl who was Filipino. And then I found, it wasn't really going anywhere though. It didn't really click or nothing. But then she told me that her friend actually had a crush on me. And I'm like, all right. And then she and I stopped seeing each other. And I went and hit up the other girl.
Wait, the Filipino girl said that her friend liked you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went over to the other friend. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's good? And yeah, so I
Yeah, that was messy, man. That was messy.
messy. What do you mean? So I asked her,
Oh God, I don't want to hear that.
Oh.
No.
yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
why.
you already started. You got to finish.
She wanted to gain experience, and I also was also down with that.
I thought you was a virgin.
I was
Okay.
at the time, yeah.
Okay.
And so she and I were on the same page about that. And so I asked her, okay, you want to do something for me in the bathroom during lunch?
I'm done.
And we did that a couple days in a row. And I'm surprised I got away with it because, so the first time we went into the men's bathroom, and
That's
these
your
are
fault. No, that's your fault.
No, I'm listening.
we went
I love stories.
we went in the men's bathroom in the so my school had my school was pretty big, but aside from the main building there's a lot of portables too, portable classrooms, and they had a couple of portable restrooms, and they're not as bad as you're imagining. They're actually
Okay.
they're pretty clean and like nice and air conditioned and stuff. But we went there during lunch because that's when nobody would really be out there.
Out there monitoring.
Yeah. So we went there the first day, went to the men's restroom, and and then the second day.
Y'all was in the stall, or like y'all was like
the portable restroom. It's like a big restroom with multiple stalls. So,
So
we
y'all was in the little
we were in
stall?
the big one.
the handicap.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Handicap but no hands.
Hey.
No hands. So the second time around, though, it was a little more sketchy because we went into the girls' bathroom this time, and a teacher walked in.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, we're in the stall, and homegirl's on her knees,
Oh gosh.
and I'm standing, and if you're looking underneath, you could obviously see what's going on.
Yeah, she down.
But so we back up towards the wall. I told her, I looked down at her and I just go shh, and then she.
Oh damn.
Look what you done started.
I love stories. I love stories.
My so how crude do I want to be? So my meat is in her mouth.
Oh God.
And I just look down at her and go shh, and she just freezes like that, and we literally wait 2 minutes for this teacher to use the restroom and leave, and then we finish up.
Oh my gosh.
And then we didn't do anything else after that. We didn't stay together or anything.
So that was your first experience with a black woman.
First experience getting head.
Oh,
Either,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You might as well say it. All right.
This is real
Let's
talk.
move on. It's real talk. Yeah. I don't know what
I feel like
I don't know where to go.
I
after
feel like
this.
you're way
You
more
nervous?
uncomfortable than us.
You nervous?
Not
You
nervous.
uncomfortable?
No, I'm not nervous.
You got 3 kids, and this
I got 3
subject right
beautiful
here
girls.
is true.
I'm an open book. I don't care about
Are
who
they-
knows.
They
this
should
stuff.
be in school, so they shouldn't be watching this show.
No, they're not watching the show. They
Okay.
better not be.
I don't care. I don't care who knows about my life stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm an open book.
Look, you're not on camera, so you can say
I know,
whatever
right?
you want to.
I'll say it on camera. I don't care.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I don't have no shame either. It is what it is. Listen, what happens before you, sir?
I feel like I tended to mostly date white girls because they are the ones that liked me more in general. Because I was just kind of other than a couple of exceptions, I wasn't really the one that went and pursued girls much. I just kind of took whatever came my way.
No, let me ask you about that because I feel like guys, if we give you guys a signal, okay, yeah, I like you, you guys don't really approach. Seem like
It depends.
are you
At least with
To me, it depends on a lot of factors involved.
okay? So let's say we're in a grocery store, right? You see somebody, or not me, or you're in a grocery store. You see somebody that's attractive, right? Or that you feel like you're attracted to. Would you approach her? Would you approach her?
At this moment in my life, no.
Why?
I'm more focused on like building myself
Gotcha.
and career, and
Okay.
I just don't got time for that.
Understood.
I don't have enough. I don't got the time or energy to give to another person what they would deserve.
Oh, that's
You know what I
good.
mean? Like
He's a mature 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a
that's
smart
good.
23.
Yeah, that's smart. No, that really is smart. Instead of dragging around somebody and, you know, that's smart. That's good.
But if they came to me, or if like mutually somehow we ended up in some situation where we're talking, I mean, I don't know. I
Got
couldn't tell you, but I would not. I don't usually.
You
no, I
don't
don't-
approach.
No,
what,
not really.
what
You're
about
not the
you?
initiator.
You
Back in like high school, I was
Uh-huh.
high school, middle school.
Well, the thing is, like I said earlier, I'm not there, but I'll still come to your speed dating thing
Okay.
to support you. But the thing, yes, if I see somebody that I absolutely like, and I'm in the place where I want to pursue somebody, yeah, absolutely, I'll walk. I don't care about rejection. That's a cool thing about
Okay,
it.
see, that's the thing, because I feel like some people are.
Well,
Like,
they're afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, the rejection.
I'm not particularly afraid of rejection. I'm like in general on its own, but what I am like what does like make me uncomfortable is if it's rejection from someone that's like within a group that I'm gonna see on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
Then it's like awkward. It's like
Awkward,
strange,
yeah.
and it's like I don't want that to like taint their view of me
Yeah,
or vice
yeah,
versa.
Yeah.
You know. But if it's just a random person, or if it's
Yeah.
whatever,
That
I
you
don't
won't
really,
see again.
I don't really
Yeah.
care.
I think I'm an initiator. I'm so sorry. Listen, I will give somebody the eye so quick. Listen, I'm gonna let you know I like you. Hey,
That's good.
You know, I don't care where I am. If I feel like, it's something about the eyes. I can look a guy in the eyes and I'm like, he my type or he's not my type. It's like a presence type of
Yeah.
thing. And if I feel that, if I walk in the room and I like feel his presence, I'm giving him the eye.
What's the
Like,
presence you're looking for?
you know what? It's more of a feeling. I can't really say
Can't explain it.
it's not like people are asking me, "Oh, what is your type?" It's not a specific type. It's like a demeanor. Like you
Yeah.
know when somebody like I always use this example. You can have two people walk in a room, somebody that has like let's say low self-esteem and somebody that has like confidence. Like
Yeah.
when two people walk in a room, those two
The
type
room
of
changes.
you know like that. That's what I like. I'm a sucker for confidence. Like, and that's not something you can fake. Like, if a guy,
You just have it.
that's what it is. He just has to have it, and like, you
But
can.
you know that's built through a lot of how you call it.
Interactions.
No, actually hurts. A lot of time the guys with the confidence, they've been hurt a lot, so they've worked on themselves, which is a good thing for guys, I believe. Setbacks and hurts builds a confidence and a maturity in a guy where they can own a room or come to a place because they already know they get to know who they are.
Yes, that's
know what I mean?
important.
Because a lot of times
That's what
it
I relate
takes-
to that.
Yes.
It takes them time for them to get to know who they are, and once they get to know who they are, it's like that's why I say what I said about myself. I'm not afraid of rejection because like if you reject me, I'm sure I can get
Get somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how, but it takes a certain breaking and building to get to that level.
And that's a beautiful thing. Like when people take time, and I think, people who jump from relationship or whatever, you have to have time to work on yourself. Like who are you by yourself? Who are you alone?
And also to reflect on what didn't work from that relationship. Like what was the thing? What was why?
Exactly.
And it could be yourself or the other person. But like it really could be either one. But you got to learn how to acknowledge what that thing is or identify what it is
Yes.
and how to move forward with that.
Yeah.
Like for example, my last relationship that I was in, which was a while back, I haven't been in one in a while, was I learned a lot about myself because I liked this girl and I was still coming out of high school, so I was like, kind of like, I was just horny, and I was just like, whatever. I was looking for something
That's
at the
a
time.
big factor.
You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
did that because I was horny.
I was horny. I was
How you end up with that person? I was just horny.
well, like I was. No, I mean that's real.
He's definitely 23.
Yeah.
I'm being real. This is real talk, right? It was real talk with D today. So I was
That
with
didn't
this.
sound right.
Oh, real talk with D.
So I was with this girl because she was.
Especially after that story.
After the meet, and we talking about D, real talk with D. Okay.
Yeah. So I was with this girl because
Yeah, real talk.
it was kind of like. I don't want this to sound like a mean thing, but it was like low hanging fruit. It was like easy because
Oh, what?
That's the thing, low-hanging fruit.
Not that she was easy. That's not what I mean. But it was easy because she was a friend of a friend,
Accessible.
accessible. So like, it was easy, like foot in my door, a foot in the door type of situation already. So it was easy from that perspective. But the problem was, I kind of put on a facade, like a character, sort of what I felt like she wanted me to be.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't sustain that long term, and that's what ended up, like, in the grand scheme of things, that's what ended up kind of ruining that relationship. Was I was not being myself, and I couldn't be,
Oh, okay.
because if I was really myself, it would a lot of the things that I would really do would piss her off, and then it would end up in arguments and whatever. And so eventually I was just like, this is not work. This is just not.
Gotcha. How long were you guys together?
This is gonna sound sad. It's like 3 months.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. That's average.
That was the longest relationship I've ever been in, though.
For
I know-
real?
Yeah, I've never been in
You're
anything
23,
long term.
though. You're 23.
I was never one to date
Look,
much.
He's 23, but that's about the average span of my relationships right now, and I'm 33.
Oh,
3 months, I'm tired. This isn't working for me. Like, I don't think I'm
the
your
thing
type.
is- no, the thing is, with you were married.
Yeah, I was married for like almost 10 years.
So,
So I got married at your age, 23.
I got with a married.
Ooh.
Not a
No, let's
married.
cut the show. Look. We do not condone
I got with
adultery.
No, I got with a chick who was.
Look, do we?
No,
We
look,
do not
I
condone
misspoke. I
adultery.
misspoke. I got with a chick who was like fresh out of a marriage one time.
okay.
Okay, let me laugh. How was that?
Embarrassing.
Please
For me.
explain. Why? Because she used you. Did she
No,
use, like
no.
As a coping
No, it was like a
Right.
mutual using. I would say it was mutual.
transactional?
She was like, I was 18 and she was like 26, I think.
Oh, okay.
And it was definitely like a mutual, like, using each other type situation for sure. Like, I'm not gonna front. But what was embarrassing about it was that I'll save the story for a different time because
All right.
this is a whole own story. But what I will say is that sexual encounter was just not good,
Oh man.
Okay.
and it was my fault.
Okay.
It was embarrassing. It was just a bad. It was just
Now
like
I'm so curious.
Yeah,
I
don't-
feel like I
don't-
more and more.
don't-
Okay,
don't
so
go there.
we're gonna have like a little relationship type day. Okay, where we talk about those type of
I've told this
stories.
story on my podcast.
Oh,
like,
for real?
like 2 or 3 times. Yeah.
Oh, I want to hear it so bad.
Well,
If y'all want to hear me talk about my sex stories, go listen to Ghost on the Ox
Ghost on the Ox.
on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts.
Ghost on the Ox.
Yeah.
AUX.
Yep.
Yes.
yeah.
And I'm not gonna laugh too hard because
Laugh at me. I don't care.
No, I'm saying the age thing, and then dating somebody that's freshly married or freshly out of
Yeah, freshly divorced.
divorce. Yeah,
Well,
that's a whole.
she was one of my best friend's managers too, and they were roommates.
Wait, say that again.
She was one of my best friends. She was her manager at work, and they were roommates too.
Oh no.
So I went to my friend's house to see her.
Oh dang.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. That's
So how long it took you to date after your
listen. You asking me SAT questions early in the morning. Look, don't get me in trouble.
I want to ask about
No,
the
no.
speed dating thing. I want like details on how this goes down.
Yeah, we'll go to that. But if it is,
We gonna answer it. We gonna
finish
answer it.
this.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not 39. How long did it take?
did you actually heal, or you were like,
That's a good question.
No, that really is a good question. I'm gonna be honest.
okay,
Okay, so I got divorced last year, June, right? So I think the marriage was over before it was done.
okay.
So I feel
I
like,
understand that.
yeah. So I was by myself a lot, as far as like I had a lot of alone time. So I'm very independent. Like I'm not very like I don't need people around all the time. Like I enjoy my own presence. So me, like my ex-husband was always working. So I had a lot of free time. So I was working. Like I knew, okay, he get home at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. I had that whole free time to myself. I basically had my own life, before he got home. So I was always, having time to myself. So, but after I got officially divorced, which was like I said, in June, I told myself I did not want to get into another relationship for a whole year. I was like, I was not going to be anybody's girlfriend. I was not. I didn't want to have that role because I had to unlearn being a wife. I had to learn who I was, without being a wife or any of those titles. I got married at 23. I'm 33 years old now. So I had to unlearn being with him, unlearn, that wifey role, and I had to learn who I was.
What was that unlearning? Like, what was it? What were like? I'm just genuine curiosity. Like, what was it like habits and routine type stuff?
Yeah, habits and routine. Everybody that you date. Okay, if I'm with Matt, I have to learn Matt, what he like to eat or how he is, how he operates, how he thinks. And then if I get with you,
You become
adaptable
adaptable
to whoever
what
you're
it
with,
is.
usually. So, okay, if I'm with Matt, okay, I got to unlearn Matt. And
Yeah, because what happened, you guys share lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, and maybe that's not the life you want to
Yeah, it's
to
a
be
lot.
living.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of like really step away from it.
Yes.
But you're lucky you don't have kids.
Oh. Can I listen? You got some church
on,
music.
give me something.
Look, you got some church music. Let me shout real quick. I made it out with no kids. That's the most. I made it out with no kids.
Pull up.
Pull up game. Pull up game. Real strong, real hard.
man.
So, but
That
listen, when I tell you, I was at church, right? And like when I actually, because I did not want to leave my marriage, to be honest. Like nobody gets married to want to get a divorce.
You're right.
And I thugged it out, y'all. Like for better or for worse, I took my vows seriously. I was loyal as fuck. I can cuss on the show. I was loyal. I cut off everything. Like, yes. Listen. So, like, even though, like, my marriage ended because of the infidelity multiple times, 2.5 times.
half.
Yes, 2.5 times. Because
What?
It,
All right.
Now I want to know
This sounds
about
like
the half.
this sounds like a sitcom.
no, it's a hot mess.
I
Like,
want to know the half.
this is a small
what
city.
what qualifies as a 0.5?
Because I
that's
was
what I wanna
finding out, like, okay, so the first time,
Okay, you
like-
have to talk about it.
Okay.
You want
oh,
to?
I don't give a damn.
Okay,
Listen,
all right.
I was humiliated because this is a small city,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
And everybody knows everybody. So they found out I was getting cheated on before I kind of knew. You get what I'm saying?
People
So-
around you already had the hint,
Yes.
like before you. Oh, yeah.
And my dumb ass walking around like, this is my husband for better or for worse, I was holding him down and my ass over here looking stupid. But it's all good. I would not be the woman I am today if it was not for my marriage, okay? It made me who I am. I do not regret anything or anything that happened. So, but thank God I made it without having kids.
Especially in the time that you were together too. That's a good amount of
Yeah.
time. That's about child making time.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? Yeah, let me stay focused.
0.5.
0.5. So the first time I found out, and listen, nobody really knew this. My best friends didn't know this until like years later, because that's how much I protected his character.
Yeah, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like he was in the church too, so I had to like look. We going through counseling, and nobody even knew.
Yeah.
Like my parents didn't even know until years later. So the first time, I had a feeling. Listen, I had a feeling that something wasn't right, and based off my past, I thought I was going to be the one to mess up the marriage, but somebody beat me to the punch. So you can laugh. It's okay. I can laugh about it now, but so the first time he told me, and I was like, okay, everybody mess up, I get you to get out of jail free pass. He got counseling for us. So I'm like, you know what, bro, trying to make amends. He trying to build up my, I'm going to give him some credit. Okay, first time. Second time, this is when it got nasty in Fort Pierce, St. Lucie County. And I'm not putting him out. He told me, listen, I can tell the story without saying the names. So, anyways, long story short, it was guy A, B, and C. All of them friends. All of them do music together.
Oh,
so, the girl was with guy A, cheated on guy A with guy B, which is my ex-husband, and now she's married to guy C. So, yeah. I ain't gonna say low-hanging fruit, but it was accessible. She was obviously in the mix, and so... But the fact that he cheated on, or my ex-husband, betrayed his friend, that spoke volume. I was like, for a guy to, cross his friend, you don't have respect for me. Like, as your wife, even though your wife should go first, but you stepped over your friend.
Yeah.
You betrayed your friend. That's when I lost, respect. And I was still going with the motions, that half, it was another coworker. The first one was a coworker. The second was a friend's girlfriend. And the last one, they didn't have sex. That's why I said it was a half. So they were talking, and I found that out. Like, listen, if you don't do dirt, everything always comes to the light. I don't care what you do or who you are. There's no covering up. Like, that woman intuition.
Women always find out.
Always.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
That's a God-given.
we
God gave you all that.
listen.
For sure.
I ain't gonna go into details about that, but yes. So that halftime, it was a coworker, and at that time, I was like, I got fed up, and this is when I started telling my family. I was like, yo, kind of like cheating on me and stuff, but I didn't. I was not gonna leave, because I didn't know what to do. I'm solid. I'm like, for better or for worse, we're gonna work this thing out, whatever the case may be. I'm not a quitter. So my mom and my stepdad, yes, he already know. He was like, my mom was like, change them fucking locks. I was like, so my stepdad came, changed the locks or whatever the case may be, and that's when the process started. And then I remember the week before my birthday, I wanted to go to the Springs, something simple. I didn't want to go on no vacation. I didn't do nothing too extravagant, but I wanted to do something nice. No call, no show. I'm like, damn, well, he ain't call me, he ain't text me. I'm going on this trip by myself. So that at that point, I was like, God, however this go, I'm prepared for it. Whether he stay or leave, I'm prepared for it. And I just got confirmation, yo, it's time to leave. Because guess who wanted the divorce? Not me. He
It's
did.
always them.
Yeah, the cheater wanted the divorce.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk? Listen. Yeah, so he wanted a divorce. So I'm like, you know what? You want a divorce? You only listen, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody tells you one time they don't want to be with you, believe them. Don't think about the potential or what it could be. Leave that shit. Leave it alone. Okay? He told me more than one time that he didn't want to be with me. So
Yeah.
So stepping back, I had to unlearn, process all of that trauma and all that extra stuff. Step back, and I had to realize, it wasn't me. He cheating on me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes that stuff,
I know.
damn, what am I doing wrong, or what am I not doing? I know I'm putting out. Look, I'm begging you for. Listen, I'm begging for me. Hey, hey, I'm begging for the D. Like, come on.
That's the
It's
problem.
2 days.
You're pulling up too much.
Huh? Probably was. I
Too
was
much pulling
fast.
up.
Yeah. Too fast. I think I should have just,
Nah, I don't think.
nah. But you know what? So I had to process all of that. Like, you know what? It's not me. It's something internal. And before he left, he said he felt like he couldn't give me what I wanted. And I'm like, I'm not a materialistic person. If you know me, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't care about the handbags, the shoes, Now I do like trips. But that's what I spend my money on. That's what I enjoy. That's things, memories that we can always,
Absolutely, yeah.
go back and,
It's also something to share too. It's not just a thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
But so I not that I respect that he let me go at the time that he did. He let up so to let somebody else in. Thank you. And happy birthday. I know it's your birthday today. I know. I was just telling you that earlier, but
Happy birthday.
I don't talk to you no more. You blocked, but happy birthday. I can't say that. No hard feelings.
Well, you must have forgave him.
I had to for me because listen, it like I said, it made me the woman I am today. Like, yes, it was like 9-10 years, but that made me who I am today.
Exactly.
I have freedom. I can get up and go as I please, do what I want, with whoever I want. Look, gotta add that in there.
You have to.
But all jokes aside, like it gave me the life that I wanted. Now.
But the only bad thing about that is that freedom is so beautiful. It's hard for you to get tied down.
Yeah, no, it can be. But you know what? Companionship is beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, but the most important thing is finding somebody that allows you to be you and don't try to change who you are and what you do.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
exactly, yeah.
Like that's something I look for when I'm dating.
Well, you never answered my question though.
Oh, what's the question?
How long
I
it took
probably
you
was-
after?
Listen, I was trying to deflect the question. I was trying to go around in
listen.
circles. How long did it take for me to date?
Move
Explore?
on. Okay,
Move on? Define
Is
moving.
he asking?
we'll
I think
call
he's
it-
asking how long before you got with another person. How long did it take
all
before
of
you hooked
that.
up with somebody?
Define got with somebody.
How
What
long?
does that mean?
How long until you
How
had
you
sex
gotta
with
get
another
got.
person?
You got get got.
Oh, listen, I definitely had if I wasn't married, Liz, I worked on that like quick. I ain't even lie. I was like, listen.
Plan
like,
B, plan C, plan D.
Listen, it wasn't lined up like that. I'm not a hottie thotty or a fasty, whatever you want to say. I'm very strategic with who I go with and who I give my body to. So
Napoleon Bonaparte over here.
But to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% honest because my ex-husband asked me that. Like, we were separated. I guess
He asked.
we did. Yeah. What I say?
I said he asked you that.
Yeah, he asked me, have I been with anybody? Like, the divorce wasn't finalized.
Yeah.
So we got separated in March and we got divorced in June officially. The end of March, I was
Part of your healing process.
I was
That
healing.
was part.
I was healing.
You were healing.
Look, that's sexual healing.
You know what they say?
Marvin
You know what they
Gaye.
What
say?
Marvin Gaye say? That's sexual
You know what they
healing.
say to get over someone.
So you got to get on top of. No, but all jokes aside, no, that was not part of healing. We're just being funny, okay? But no,
Well, listen. You did it quick. It took me 2
But
years.
oh wow, to have sex with somebody?
Yeah,
Oh wow. And you guys were married for how long?
8 years.
Oh, so we about the same. Yeah. Listen, I gotta.
But Well, I've known her. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, my drive. Listen, 30 days, I'm going crazy. Like y'all are gonna see my attitude change. Like you be like, oh, she in the bad mood. She didn't get none. If y'all see me in the morning, like, hi you guys. Hi. Look, did you have coffee this morning? No,
You don't need
but
it.
yeah.
Atlanta trip served you well, huh?
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that now.
She got the milk.
Look, then people gonna try to put two and two together about who I'm with or try. So let me not even do that. So
Oh God.
yeah, no, I had a great time. It was
did you-
networking.
Networking. That's all you call it, networking. All right. So how long it took for you to actually heal though? Once you got that out of your system, or you kept it in the system on the side?
No, you know what? Listen, let me tell you. So, like I said, we got separated in March of last year. We got divorced officially in June. So, March was my birthday. I was going on a lot of trips. I went to Jamaica. I went to, oh my gosh.
Jamaica.
I went to Jamaica. I went
Did you get
to
your
Mexico.
body warmed by them guys?
No, I
on the
didn't.
raft?
Look, I can get that. I can get that here. I don't have to go to
Okay,
Jamaica to
that's
have
what's up.
somebody rub on me. Look, I can go to a clean salt place or whatever, or
what?
beach. That water that they have. Listen, that Jamaican water that they be doing that junk don't look clean. Look, have you seen that brown water?
I've seen
I
it.
wouldn't. If I can't see through it, I don't want to get in it. No. I can get rubbed down here in Fort Pierce somewhere. Listen, for free. So,
Oh, Fort Pierce rub down.
oh, Fort Pierce. Listen,
That sounded like an Urban Dictionary entry.
Oh God.
look, there's some great parts of Fort Pierce. Okay,
No,
don't.
there is. There
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to know where you.
I love
I want to
the
know where you're getting
outdoors.
these rub downs.
What he say?
I wonder where you getting this rub downs.
Yeah.
Matt, you want one? You want to experience?
Well,
I mean,
did you guys know that we have a nude beach?
Yes, it's called
Yeah.
Blind Creek.
yes.
Yes.
I have friends that go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Have
sure.
you? Well, you haven't
Well,
been.
by accident.
How you went by accident? Because
I didn't know.
that's way off.
No, because I love secluded beach.
So what did you type in? Secluded beach.
No, I don't type. I just go. I'm the type of person that just go and I love the outdoors.
You type secluded and it autocorrects
No,
to
I
nude.
I don't do
Seclude,
listen,
nude, you know.
I never use my GPS for anything unless I'm going somewhere that I've never been.
Really?
You know, yeah. I just drive. I used to do that all the time for my serenity, especially after my separation led to divorce. That's what I did. I would go to the beach. I would just go with a book, or I'll go with my headphone, laptop, you know, and do production stuff. Or sometimes I'll just run or walk down the beach, you know. And sometimes like this is how I found out about this place. So I'm walking, not paying attention. So I'm walking. You have to note, I'm walking. I've been walking for a long time, and then all of a sudden I'm paying attention. I have my headphones on, just minding my own business, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell? I look, what the freak? And I saw a
didn't-
bunch of naked people.
You didn't get the memo.
I
No
didn't-
clothes.
No, because what happened? I came from a different beach,
Oh, okay.
and I just happened to walk too far.
All the way down.
Yeah.
So
It
when
was a
you
thing.
when you realized people were naked, did you like, you know what? Let me fit
No, I
in.
didn't. I just
No, turned around.
turn around respectfully and walk. Then I was curious to find out where this beach was, so then I started turning in every entry until I found out
Where
which
it
one
was. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you been to the blind? No? Yeah. I haven't been. And I would not go by myself.
I've been invited, but I didn't want to do all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go by myself. Like, I know what I can and can't do by myself because, yeah.
I don't think I'd go there with someone either.
No?
Nah.
Well, it depends on the person that you go with.
Yeah, it depends on who you go with.
I think if you cool with someone, maybe.
Yeah, you got to be very,
Very cool.
comfortable and, you know.
Well, here's the thing. Like, so I was part of a little, like, collective of people, right? Of friends and musicians and artists and stuff that I knew. and a couple of them were really all about the couple of girls were really about the nude beach, and they like were trying to get a few people out there, and I was just like, and they invited me. I was just like, nah.
Yeah, like,
And part of the reason was I kind of had the hots for one of those girls. And I'm like, nah, this is not going to turn out
yeah.
well.
Down, boy, down.
Exactly.
Down.
Yeah, this will not go
Let me
well.
tape this thing to my leg.
On
Put
God.
some clear tape.
Yeah.
Look how your visuals are, man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, James is missing out for sure.
He probably. Hi, James. We hope everything is going well with you.
It was just awkward because I didn't want to say that, in like the group chat that we're in. I didn't want to say it like that. I didn't want to tell them that was the reason I didn't want to go. I'm just like, nah, it's not for me.
Yeah, gotcha. Shoot. Hey, you know your limit.
I guess.
Yeah, I haven't gone. I wouldn't mind. Get a full body tan, all even, no bathing suit marks. But I enjoy the beach. That's my thing. Like wherever I go, wherever I travel, it's like
I
a
haven't
beach.
been in a while. I love the beach though.
I hate the beach.
Really? Sand?
Not about it.
You don't
Yeah,
like
I don't like the sand. I also don't like the water that much.
Really?
Partially for the same reason you said before. Like if I can't see it, the bottom, or I can't see through, I'm not getting in it. Type. I don't like what's in the ocean.
True.
Like if it's like a very shallow and like clear water and like very sandy type of beach, then that's more tolerable to me. But if it's the type that's like, or you go in there and like you walk 10 feet and there's immediately a drop,
Oh yeah. I
and
hate-
it's
yeah.
like, and it's like the dark water, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
I'm not about it. And I also just don't generally like getting all nasty and sweaty out there, like, it's just not for me.
Go at night.
That's where I did
It's
like to go. So when I lived in Daytona Beach, I used to live. I moved around a few times in that area, but there were a couple different times where I was living One time I was in a condo on the beach. Another time I was living just like a short drive away, and so I would often go to the beach at night just to like walk and like smoke weed.
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
I love going.
The thing about the Daytona Beach though is that a lot of homeless people hang out there at night.
Well, you know what? I'll say this. When it comes to homeless people, I've always said if I ever got myself in a position where I was homeless,
Lord forbid.
that's where I would want to be, by the beach,
Mm-hmm.
because they have showers.
Yeah, you're right.
They got showers. All I have to do is buy some soap and some toothbrush somewhere from some,
Yeah.
Potential to catch some fish.
Or hold up your sign.
Sign,
Your cheese cheese
Cheese on
sign.
cracker sign. Yeah.
Get you some toothpaste and some essentials.
I got harassed at the beach the one time because I brought a girl there and we were just smoking and hanging out, walking and whatever. And it came time to leave. We're coming up to one of the beach access points, and this dude is just sitting there, and we're a good distance away, but we have to go past him to leave. And this dude, like as we approach, the dude starts freaking out. And he's like, Can you back up? Can you move away? Why are you getting so close, dude?" And I'm like literally 10 feet away, like not even that close. And I'm like, "Yo, chill. We're just passing,
He
bro."
must have been on some
He's on some shit. He's on some
Had to
something.
be.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
He's
crazy.
on some cheese.
That-
He's on
whatever they
something.
have nowadays. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so guess what, you guys? It's
it's
10.
Oh, yeah,
10:02.
It's 10:02.
I'm hungry.
We went overtime.
Yeah, we did. We started at 7 o'clock and we're ending at 10:03.
We started at 7.
Yeah.
In what time zone?
We started at what time was it?
7.
8:07.
7.
We ate.
No, it was
at
7.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us at Real Talk with Jay at 7 to 10. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Are you?
Well,
I guess we're out.
we didn't talk about your speed dating thing.
Oh, my speed dating event, Flirt or Forever speed dating event is October 20th, 7 p.m. We will have. What you about to say?
Be there, be square.
Yes, fellas, come on
It's a
out,
disclosed.
ladies.
I heard it's
Undisclosed location.
undisclosed location.
No, the location's when you buy your tickets, it's on there.
Oh, it is okay.
Yes.
It's just not open. It's just not to like publicly known type thing.
No, it's a brand new location, so
Okay.
it's not.
Got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have
gotcha.
to GPS it.
Gotcha.
But it's right off of 95 Turnpike area in Fort Pierce. It's in a good, safe area. If you guys know me, I'm kind of bougie and I care about where I go, and I want to make sure I'm safe. So you guys are good. So great area, great venue. We're gonna have food. Of course, you guys know I'm a foodie, so we have a great chef that's gonna cater to the event. We're gonna have drinks. Your first drink is complimentary, 7 to 10:30.
Yeah, what's the price?
It's only $25.
That's
Like
And you might find your true love there.
true love or
$25.
$25.
True love for
$25.
$25.
Look, you get your meal, your drink, entertainment.
Yo, that's a cheap date.
It really is.
That's better than Applebee's.
It really is 2 for 20. Listen,
Yeah.
you can't
And
beat
you
that.
and you don't have to pay for the other person.
Exactly. They paying
Exactly.
for themselves, so it's
Exactly.
Dutch. It's Dutch.
Oh, God,
So,
that's
but
perfect.
no, like I'm so excited. Like we have great responses. Ladies, listen. Ladies, I think they like really excited. Like I'm like, So
So, if you don't mind me asking, what's the ratio as far as men to women?
oh, it's gonna be even.
It is?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, it has to be even. So when you buy your tickets, there's a female portion for the tickets and male. So we make sure that we're gonna have equal candidates, qualified candidates, because we are screening. And no, you guys cannot preview the guys or the women beforehand because that defeats the whole purpose. We're trying to get people.
Except for me, I'll be there, but I'm supporting my friend.
We have a mingling section as well, for the ones that want to come hang out and participate, but not participate in the speed dating. So
What's like the time frame for each like date?
3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5.
Yeah. So 3 to 5 minutes. And that's a short time because, listen,
Is there like an air
So-
horn that goes off? Everybody has to rotate. Like,
we'll let you.
all right, 5 minutes is up.
Yeah,
move on.
we'll let
Well,
we'll let them know. Yeah.
What if somebody's like definitely interested? Like they're like talking and then the time is up.
They leave. Okay.
So we're giving
leave
them a
together.
list so they can say like, okay, I like Matt, number 23, or I like Devin, number 4, so they can keep track of who's who, and then at the end of the night, you guys exchange numbers,
Well, so that means there'll be competition at the same time.
Listen, it's in real. Listen, we're giving people the platform because I work, like I say, with men and women. I hear both sides. Everybody's like, oh, this online dating. I hear the horror stories. So instead of online dating, this is to get people in person interaction.
Yeah, I hate online dating. I've never had good luck
But
with
that
I
would,
would never do.
but
I
that would
wouldn't
suck
do.
if like you find somebody you like. Oh my God, I like her. Put her on my list, and she moves on to the other person. Then they hit it off.
But it's like in life. Listen, it's going fishing. Whatever don't work for you, throw it back.
You gotta write down like the one that you want the most, and then the second most, and the
Yes,
third
yes.
most.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
But you should have a strong
First choice,
personality.
second choice, third choice.
Yeah, yeah.
so basically, guys, your game have to be on point.
Ladies too. No, because we're not gonna do that because a lot of women might think, oh, I'm pretty. You don't have to have personality. Listen, you do. That matters. I'm pretty sure that matters to you guys because you can have a pretty face in your all day long, but if you don't have any substance, it defeats the whole purpose. So you just be your authentic self. Don't fake the funk. Be who you are, and if they like you, they like you. If they don't, it's plenty.
You
of
can
more
starfish
people.
in bed all you want, but you can't fake personality.
Say it again.
You can starfish in bed all you want, but you can't bring that fake personality.
You can starfish in bed.
They just lay there,
Oh,
not not contributing. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
done. Oh, we call that pillow princess where
Yeah.
I'm from. Being
Okay.
a pillow princess where you just lay down and
Well,
let the
that-
person.
Starfish is just
Oh no, that is so boring. Starfish. Patrick, I don't know why I
It'd
just
be
thought
like
about
that.
Patrick from SpongeBob.
Oh God.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Okay, yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, you guys heard it from the. Oh, somebody's here.
Listen, I hope
Must
y'all
be
got my
somebody.
back.
Must be somebody that's important because no. I think we locked the
Yeah, I
door.
did.
It is
like
someone important.
Is it?
Okay, it is somebody
Oh
important.
yes.
Okay.
All right. She's giving us the time, so we have to go. See you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m.
Oh, 8.
or 8:30.
Nah, for real, we'll try to be on time.